A man once said the best player typically wins when this matchup is being played.
And they're straight into it.
And straight into it.
Yoshi's
story. This is DSC known for his unconventional stage striking counter picks.
DSC loves this stage.
Yeah, this stage, it's restrictive, it's tight. He gets his punishes out, knee kills at like 40. DSC also a big on side B. He's a side B'er.
Yeah, he's
which can be good against a dash dancing Marth. Some you can catch some dash backs with that. But at the same time, if he gets red, you get shielded. It's like rough, real rough. I mean, it's pretty good so far. Off stage now. Yeah,
very smart.
Going for Randall, committing to it because like every character has natural landing lag frames.
Yeah.
You get caught in them, it can be actually kind of rough. That's why I think Randall's a little overrated. I think Wade could have gone for stage and maybe not died.
Randall's a bit of a bait.
He can be a beta. Sometimes he's a savior. Most of the time he's a beta.
I feel like he's mainly a savior when you're least expecting it.
Yeah.
And
mainly a demon when you're expecting it even less.
Exactly. When you hit it and you get bounced off and just fall to your death, or
yeah, or like you go to grab edge and Randall just comes out. It's like, hey boys,
yeah, it's
how are we?
Pretty unlucky.
I'm messing up your edge guard. Oh, the tag. Shoutouts to Neep.
Who's Neep?
Let's go Neepa.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it. Neep in the chat, we love you.
Yeah, Neep, I don't know who you are, but I love you too.
Zai's a fan.
I'm a massive fan.
Don't start.
And there's a space tipper.
Space tipper. This is why Yoshi Story's,
Yeah, it's not a bad pick
I think it's good for Marth in this matchup. I think Marth, like Falcon has less space to kind of like dash dance around and camp and do this and that. Whereas Marth can force Falcon off stage like this in a lot of situations. And once Falcon's off stage, I think Marth should be cleaning up.
100%. And DSC, unfortunately, side beat and SD'd.
Yeah, that's a DSC classic.
Now, the good thing for Marth in this matchup as well is, I mean, on this stage, the fact that his sword covers so much.
Yeah, no, you can control. You can have a lot of control, which is kind of weakness of Falcon. His disjoints aren't as big. But he does win trades.
Yeah,
he does win
100%.
trades, which is nice.
Only thing is,
it's nice to be able to trade with Marth as well with a big on nair.
That's true.
I think he tried to wave dash out a shield maybe. Got spot dodge. Strong down, hard down air has a lot of shield stun.
Reverse jab. And
hits him with a classic.
Did not expect that.
The re-entry knee. I love it. Oh.
One good combo from DSC can end this.
Like he's if he scoops into knee, that's no, this.
And he didn't.
Damn, dude. This guy hits him with the can combo, and DC without a jump probably tried to initially meter cancel with his jump, realized he didn't have it, and then upbeat too late. That was a really high.
That was very high.
A very high dunk for Pal.
I have a feeling he could have upbeat out of that.
He definitely could have. I think he should have. He could have upbeat and hit Wade.
Did not react fast
But he wanted to probably grab edge and like scoop Wade's descent into a knee maybe. The game plan was there. His jump was not.
All right, so back to Yoshi's and with the color change.
A color change.
DSC, I have played him multiple times now, and he does this a lot.
He does color change.
Not sure why.
Also, I don't know about the stage, dude. Like, got Battlefield or something.
He has Battlefield. He has
Battlefield. You got Stadium. It's a great Falcon stage.
Yeah. So a bit. Well, I think he just wants to be able to do stuff like this, where
just like the kind of high pressure, like low percent kill.
But the thing is,
deal.
Yeah, he can move around the stage so quickly. He can get from one side to the other in 2 jumps.
You're right. And he worked out from that stock. He was kind of all over him.
And there's a turnaround knee.
That's a big read. That's a Zai, dude.
DSC, hey, come on.
Oh, another knee.
He's going to go for Randall. And
patient this time. Different.
And DSC.
Because he slid off with his shield. He got put in tumble. I hate that. That's so...
That's one of the things. If we could patch melee.
Yeah.
There's things like that.
I don't know, man. It's just something to watch out. I probably wouldn't take it out.
I'd take it out.
What do you mean if we could patch melee? What do you mean could?
If we could do it ourselves, as we had developers working day in, day out.
It's called UCF.
Well...
And it's coming. Obviously it doesn't fit that, but like, melee's getting patched, dude.
It's still big debates on this. It's coming.
I think UCF's going to be stock standard next year.
You think?
For the world.
Well, a lot of American tournaments are using it now.
A lot of majors. I think I wish Big House ran it, but Jungle Guy's a big old,
what?
is a big old curmudgeon, dude. He didn't want to run UCF.
Yeah, because what's running now? There's Summit that's using it.
Summit's using it. GTX switched
GTX used
on demand from Armada and a few other top players.
Yep, there was not
few
Smash and
others.
Splash. There was
What was it?
I don't know. There was another one. I remember.
It was the one with the big controversy, right?
Yeah, with Truedat and Leffen.
Shrine, of course.
Ah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
UCF.
Obviously, that was the rocky start to UCF.
But
I hope when one, because here's the thing with Vic is that the TOs want a definitive edition before, like they want it out of beta before we add it to big tournaments.
not a hard thing to do.
No, it's a simple request. I respect it.
You don't
At
want
the same
to play.
time, people on NetPlay are like, oh, I got UCF now. We should play on UCF. Like, I don't want to use UCF
Yeah,
until I'm using it for tournament.
People are loving UCF on that play.
I know, because you can shield drop now. It doesn't matter how shitty your controller is. You got dash back. Speaking of dash back, DSC needs to run back into a lead.
That was.
That get up attack was a.
And.
He could have definitely double jumped a ledge.
Oh.
Oh, he's
A bit of
swinging,
flub.
dude. Up. Oh, I love the
And-
patience because you could have forwarded him. Maybe would have popped him up. Instead, he goes for up B. Didn't quite get the hitbox he wanted though.
And DSC
That was a
known
classic
for that.
DSC tech.
DSC is known
tech
for
up
those
B.
techs.
He gets some like I swear like 99% of the time.
he
He
much.
hit DSC with the ledge. He got that 64 like SDI. It's crazy.
And that's it.
He hits him with it again.
And that's
Again.
Wade applauding DSC's efforts.
That's a big cheese, dude.
And we're back to 1-1.
DSC sweating though. He's like that. I skimmed past.
Well, DSC not swapping characters,
No,
which he's
I
quite
don't think
known
he
for.
should. I think. Run it back? They're saying they might run
Oh.
it back?
Are they going to run it back?
No.
Not Battlefield.
Battlefield.
And the color change?
Here's the thing. Back to old Pink Falcon.
I don't know. He lost with this color, so it's a bit of
No.
a it's a bit of a rough one.
Well, like you said, this is something DSC does. Single hit
Yeah, he
there.
went single hit in air to grab.
Not safe on shield at all. Oh, I like the side B though. I actually do like it. He just mistimed it.
And
Oh no, was that like just perfect combo DI from Wade?
oh
no.
Wade. And that's a stop.
Yeah, that's a stock. Damn, Wade kicking himself that he dropped that last edge guard in game 2. He might drop the set now.
I thought Wade wasn't entering today.
He said he wasn't. He said he was running.
And
But
he
I think it's because
PTO privileged his way in.
I think it's because Alex is here and like Alex is kind of putting in work. Kalen's here. Like he's like, you know what? I'll enter.
Yeah, because he entered doubles.
Yeah, he did.
Who did he team with? He teamed with
With Gooch.
Yeah.
Gooch.
Right.
Yeah. Because Jamwa didn't show up. And Gooch was initially going to team with him.
Oh no.
Oh, cheese. Cheese.
No.
Oh, no tipper though. Would have forced him off stage.
He went for it again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
DSC maybe like I think Wade's gonna start looking out for the re-entry
Yeah.
knee. I hope he is because
Hopefully he can start shielding it or
Yeah,
at
shielding
least
it.
just backing off.
these guys are scared of each other.
Yeah. Ooh.
Big tip though, big. He definitely could have back hit him out of the Falcon kick.
Oh,
he
wow.
brings it back on stage.
I didn't know you could do that.
No, you need like the full drift in.
Oh,
Gets
yeah,
you-
well,
it gets you there.
I think
The read.
and that's the read and that's the stop.
That's a start. Nice by DSC.
I feel like DSC hasn't been getting a lot of I guess combos per se. He's
Like
been getting
extended combos.
yeah, he's been hitting them once or twice
It's
and
kind of
then
like
and then
this kind of stuff.
exactly.
Because he kind of like he's copying out with big hits early. Probably maybe he's just like not super confident in his punch game right now. Here we go, the rinse and repeat. Oh, no
Yeah.
down B. I guess it was like too low, maybe.
Yeah, he didn't want to. He must have just wanted to wait and see if Wade was going to.
Yeah, Wade was going to like commit again to another back.
Yeah.
Wade knows. Roll up, hit up.
And this.
No commitment though. I think he could have got it for another up
Yeah.
there. Hit him with a whizzy.
And up throw knee. That's kind of
that-
a classic at that percent.
The percent window on Marth is not super big, but once it's there, it's pretty
you
deadly.
grab him, he's dead.
Yeah. The eye outs, still pretty good though.
Oh.
It's not looking
Back
good.
throw.
Oh, this is off stage though.
And that
Terrible,
was
terrible.
Dom shaking his head.
Side. I think maybe he meant to like really angle in an up B,
I
or
think
like maybe squeak on stage with it, but wasn't happening. Okay, 64.
yeah, I guess.
This is even though Wade poised to come back in this set.
Yeah, I feel like DSC needs to play a bit more with his space. He's just been up in his face, and as
Ooh,
I say that,
that's
he
set
just
maybe.
he just takes him.
He uses hold edge. Is DSC going to do it though? No. DSC
And DSC
flubs probably what is the easiest edge guard of all time. Just hold ledge and press R,
and
he fast falls down as Wade is up being. Tragedy.
that's